First of all, continuing vet needs to be seen as part of lifelong learning, but distinct insofar as it is something focused on professional development and meeting labour market needs. I also think we need to see continuing vet in a multi-dimensional concept. It's not just about the actual training, it's about all of the support issues around that training. This includes guidance, so it's the right training for the right person, the right enterprise at the right time. The quality of the training and how it is delivered. And also other issues such as anticipation of skill needs, aligning skills to the labour market.
In Ireland, a number of the trade unions actually provide training for their members and support the employers by providing the equipment and the necessary knowledge, skill and experience to upskill the workers. In my own case, we have a training company now for the last 23 years, and it's about bringing up the skills of electricians and mechanical craft workers and technicians in industry to keep abreast of the changing technologies.
The social partners were and still are important players in this field, and we have to focus on these targets also in future. The Austrian conditions are relatively good because of a functioning social partnership.
In Denmark, the social partners have a very important role in determining the content and the structure of the continuing vet. That is an institutional role in the sense that it's regulated by law, that's the role we have, that's part of our labour market model, that we do this jointly. So it is a social partner cooperation and a very strong role that we play in that field.
We try to influence the system in terms of being more responsive to labour market needs. That's a priority for us. We also try to contribute in terms of labour market intelligence as to where we see the trends.
Frankly said, a major barrier is the time. For companies, the economy is doing very well at the moment in Germany, which is very much appreciated. On the other hand, it's very difficult for small and medium-sized companies, or even micro companies, to send their employees to CVET. So time really is the crucial topic.
You know, in the day-by-day business, that it's difficult for them to foresee future needs. So our role is, I would say, it's from bottom up, but also up bottom.
I think one of the main challenges is the way we today guide and inform about the possibilities in the system. It's very complex. There's a lot of courses offered, and you have different ways you can support companies or our members, but in a way it's too complicated. So what we want to do, that is to improve how we guide, how we inform, how we have the dialogue, especially at the level of the company.
In my opinion, the most important challenge is about financing the system. Then, from the employer's side, we must say that probably working time or training in working time is a great issue for all employees in Portugal.
When you look on a local level here in Austria, we have set up a kind of learning board. Then on the other hand, we have from our Workers' Council employees sitting there, and also we as a Learning Campus sitting together. And here the Workers' Council representatives with the business representatives, and we from Learning try to find new ways, what are the demands in the divisions, what is necessary, what are the hot topics at Siemens Austria, what is needed.
Well, what we see now in Sweden is, and of course in the rest of Europe, is that the labor market is changing. There's digitalization, automatization, and especially low-skilled workers need more job training and more upskilling. And we see this is a challenge for the workers, and that's why it's important to be able for them to get more jobs later on.
We see that the economy is changing pretty much. The new technologies coming in, there's also a shift of sectors. So actually everyone should be able to do the work better or differently or in a new place or with a new machinery. So actually we need to train all the time. We can't stay like for 20 years with the same skills because actually everything is changing so fast.
In general, the new trends is something that we work very much on, actually trying to get into the courses and the training provision as soon as possible. Probably it could sometimes be done faster. We do our best to predict it and to forecast as well as we can where the future needs are.